car coming that makes every other luxury vehicle on the planet look like a rental. We're talking about a machine so exclusive, so impossibly beautiful that only 50 human beings on Earth will ever own one. And the price tag? $1.2 million. This is the 2026 Rolls-Royce Phantom, and by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why this could be the most significant luxury automobile ever created. Stick around, because what I'm about to show you will genuinely blow your mind. Welcome back to Drive Index, where we obsess over the cars that make your heart race so you don't have to search anywhere else. Hit that subscribe button and let's get into this absolute monster. All right, let's talk about what we could be looking at here. Because this isn't just another Phantom refresh. This is Rolls-Royce essentially saying, forget everything you thought you knew about automotive luxury, and then throwing the entire rule book into the fire. Picture yourself standing in front of this thing for the first time. Your brain won't even know how to process it. Sources suggest the entire body has been reimagined into a pure teardrop torpedo shape. Yeah, you heard that right. Teardrop torpedo. This thing sits so low to the ground it practically hugs the pavement like it's afraid of heights. And that ultra-thin floating silver roof canopy? Imagine a spaceship decided to have a baby with a luxury yacht. That's the energy we're dealing with here. The body flows in one single unbroken curve. We're talking from that iconic upright chrome grille, because they'd never abandoned that gorgeous face, all the way back to a dramatically sharp pointed tail. No brakes, no interruptions, just pure liquid metal poetry. And the color? Arctic white pearl metallic, the kind of pristine, luminous finish that looks like frozen moonlight wrapped around pure elegance. When sunlight hits this thing, it doesn't just reflect, it glows, like an angel decided to take physical form as an automobile. And those stunning gold wheels, they're not just an accent, they're a statement. The perfect contrast against that Arctic white body, like jewelry for a rolling masterpiece. This could genuinely be the most aerodynamically perfect Rolls-Royce ever conceived. And that's not marketing fluff, that's just geometry being absolutely gorgeous. Now let's talk about getting inside, because the exterior is just the appetizer. Those suicide doors swing open, because of course they do, this is Rolls-Royce, and you step into what I can only describe as a sealed luxury space capsule. Imagine a private jet had a really expensive night out with a first-class Emirates suite. That's the vibe. Creamy white hand-stitched Napa leather wraps literally every surface your eyes can find. And when I say every surface, I mean your fingertips won't touch anything that isn't premium. The interior feels like stepping into a cloud made of cashmere and money. But here's where it gets absolutely wild. The steering wheel? Classic Rolls-Royce design with that iconic RR logo right in the center. Multi-spoke, perfectly weighted, wrapped in the finest leather. It's the kind of design that reminds you this isn't just a car, it's heritage you can hold in your hands. The dashboard flows in one continuous curve, no harsh angles, no aggressive lines, just smooth, calming, liquid luxury. And then there's the instrument cluster, a sleek digital display with crisp graphics and intuitive layout, glowing softly against that pristine white interior. The contrast is absolutely mesmerizing. We're not in Kansas anymore, folks. But wait, look up, because above your head, 10,000 individual fiber optic stars twinkle across a silver starlight headliner. 10,000! Let that number sink in. You're literally sitting inside your own private universe. Other luxury cars give you leather seats. This thing gives you a constellation. That's the difference between wealthy and generational dynasty wealthy. Now let's pop that impossibly long hood, because what lives underneath is absolutely bonkers. Sources suggest we're looking at a monstrous 900 horsepower twin-turbocharged V16 hybrid powertrain. V16? I need you to understand how insane that is. Most supercars are running around with V8s and V10s feeling pretty good about themselves. This thing showed up with 16 cylinders and a hybrid system just to prove a point. And what kind of performance does 900 horsepower deliver in a 2.5-ton luxury spacecraft? 0 to 60 in 3.4 seconds. Let me put that in perspective. This is a car that weighs as much as a small asteroid. It has more luxury features than most five-star hotels, and it accelerates faster than a Porsche 911 Carrera. That's not just impressive, that's physics having an existential crisis. Top speed? Whispers past 200 miles per hour. Not that you'd ever need it, but knowing you could hit double century while sitting on hand-stitched white leather and staring at your personal starlight ceiling, that's the whole point. And here's the plot twist. This beast also delivers 60 miles of pure electric silent running. Picture yourself gliding through city streets in that stunning white exterior. No engine noise, no vibration, just absolute silence. You look like a ghost made of money floating through traffic. The only sound you hear is the universe itself, and maybe the soft judgment of everyone watching you pass by. Now, let's compare this to what came before. Previous generations' Phantom were considered the pinnacle of automotive luxury. Kings and queens own these things. Billionaires use them as daily drivers. But this new iteration, it takes that legendary foundation and launches it into a completely different dimension. The design is more daring, the technology is more advanced, the powertrain is more powerful, and the exclusivity? Only 50 units worldwide. That's fewer than most limited edition sneakers. When you put it against competitors like the Bentley Flying Spur or the Mercedes Maybach S-Class, it's almost not fair. Those are exceptional automobiles, don't get me wrong, but this Phantom isn't competing in the same category. It's creating its own league, and then charging admission just to look at it. So why does this vehicle matter? Because it represents something bigger than transportation. This is Rolls-Royce proving that true luxury isn't about following trends, it's about setting them. While other manufacturers chase electric standardization, this powertrain combines hybrid efficiency with V16 brutality. While other interiors copy each other's touchscreen layouts, this cabin gives you a refined digital interface and handcrafted starlight. That Arctic white exterior isn't just a color choice, it's a statement. It says purity, it says confidence, it says, I don't worry about keeping things clean because I have people for that. And those gold wheels, they're the exclamation point on a sentence written in luxury. This is automotive art, rolling sculpture, a statement piece that happens to hit 200 miles per hour. At $1.2 million, it's not for everyone. It's barely for anyone. And that's exactly the point. Some cars are built to be purchased. This one is built to be earned. All right, I need to hear from you right now. Drop a comment below and tell me, what's your absolute favorite feature of this insane machine? Is it that stunning Arctic white exterior, those eye-catching gold wheels, the refined digital display, the V16 hybrid monster, or maybe those 10,000 stars twinkling above your head? Let me know because I genuinely want to see what caught your attention. And if you haven't already, smash that subscribe button and join the Drive Index family. We cover the most incredible vehicles on the planet, and I promise you, you don't want to miss what's coming next. I'll see you in the next one.